Hello everyone, this is Yox here, and today we are going for an Odin K. Sorry, really bad pun. But anyways, the idea of this deck is really simple. First, we get Charlemagne's Great Unifier's leader effect, and then we will discount 2 copies of Odin down to maybe like total mana cost of 3 or even 4, and then we will also need to get a Slaughtering Samurai to, well, we need to kill at least 3 copies of Slaughtering Samurai so we can at least get to the Accelerate 3 effect. And then on our combo turn, we'll play 2 Odins and a Slaughtering Samurai. And because of a unique interaction with Charlemagne's leader effect, even though although it says here it's only once on each of your turns, since both Odins are buffed by the Slaughtering Samurai at the exact same time, both of the Odins will evolve, becoming 9/8s. And then with the additional 1 damage from Charlemagne's effect is exactly 20 damage lethal. Now, is this a good deck? Absolutely not. Should you try this out? Absolutely not. It was horrible. I have to go to unranked for this, which speaks about how bad this is. But hey, was it cool seeing two followers evolve at the exact same time? Actually, yes. So yeah, if you enjoyed this sort of content, remember to leave a like, leave a subscribe, and without further ado, let's get right onto the gameplay. Ah yes, Dragoncraft. This is either going to be buff dragon or big dragon, and neither of them are good for me. I'm going to toss Trust of Tribulation. I'm going to keep Asuka for draw. Nice, Slaughtering Samurai. Getting this card early is super essential for, well, this deck, since if I don't get it early on and I get it late, it's gonna be a lot more tedious for me to get it to, well, to 4 cost so I can even use it for the Accelerate 3. Starting with 2 Charlemagnes in hand is fine, but it looks like we are playing against Buff Dragon, so you know what, I'll just throw one Shadi away for no reason. I only need 1 after all. So my next on my agenda will be to actually look for my Odins as well as ways to discount him, so probably like ready cards that are included into my deck. Yeah, it's difficult, it's a pain, we all know that. Hoping it hits, nah, you think he's slaughtering, I was hoping it hits slaughtering there. Hitting the period isn't all too bad. We did secure Odin though. Since you're going second, we can also use Asuka Shuri to draw, heal. Not sure why I didn't play the other Asuka and Shuri here. Who knows, maybe I have a plan in mind, maybe I don't. I just wanted to play the other Slaughtering Samurai, which makes sense, but now that I think about it, I probably should have waited to trade at least one of my Slaughterings in so I can play the other one to get the 3rd kill for cheaper. Here they played Dragonborn Striker, which, you know what, it means they are in trouble, which I don't mind. I like it when they are in trouble. Then it usually means I have an easier time pulling off these combos and winning the game. Then we evolve Troya, don't have any more Charlemagnes in deck, so that, actually no, it's not that we don't have any more Charlemagnes in deck, we just don't have enough Swordcraft followers in hand, so the other effect didn't activate. Right here they play Gunbjorn, which on usually I would have been afraid, but since this time I got my other Odin, huge, very important, and I did manage to secure my last Slaughtering Samurai as well, which I'm not gonna lie, is actually a surprise. But here I took the meal to, you know what, hopefully to get 4 followers on board total so I can discount Odin by 4, turning into a 3 cost. 3 cost is the bare minimum and I think it's a perfect place for Odin to be at, especially with Slaughtering Samurai, because here's the thing, since my Slaughtering Samurai is only 4 cost, if I have 5 mana left, I will not be able to use a Slaughtering Samurai's Accelerate effect, which is really dumb, but you know what, there's not much you can do about that. Take another Slaughtering Samurai, which honestly I probably didn't need to, and I should have also probably played sending the troops here for who knows what reason, but I didn't, so maybe it's not a big deal after all. He has Brass Iron on the board, but this time I don't really care. I played Despotic Bombmaker here only to use it to summon 4 additional guys so that when I banish it with my Odin, it becomes a 1 mana card. I know, really smart play. And then, you know, just Trials of Tribulation keeps myself alive just in case. And here's the Joe. Ooh, okay, so I don't have to take the 5 damage, but I still have to take the 7. I bet he feels really safe, but unfortunately for him, Odin says no. Odin just straight up banishes that guy. Banishes Joe like no problem. Now here's the thing, I nearly mistake here because as you can know, I only have 5 mana, so I can't actually accelerate anything. But because I do have the Sending the Troops that I play Slaughtering Samurai, evolves Mikael, Odin at the same time and go face for 20 damage lethal. I mean, I'm not wrong, the animation is super satisfying. But hey, you know, this sort of deck ideas are really hard to pull off. As you can saw in the last game, not only do I have to get Slaughtering Samurai early, I also have to discount Odin, and then I also have to get Shadi's effect active. And trying to do that all in conjunction while trying to survive against our opponents, whatever they may be playing, takes a lot of effort and a lot of skill. But so I think right now I only have 2 games worth of this. It took so long. I'll say the win rate of this deck is miserable. Bordering around 5%. Actually no, it was my entire replay file. I have, you know, in our replay folder they store our game, right? By the time I got my second win, my first win was already all the way down at the bottom. That's how bad this is. But okay, we are going second this time. I mean, I think I can only win with going second. Otherwise, right, I won't have enough evolve points to. My Asuka and Shuri will be miserable to play. Kyrie will be difficult to play. We can get evolve points back through for Grace. I'm not gonna complain about that. Here, I just play cards. I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but I was planning something. I actually run Merville in this deck, funnily enough, because I was running into a lot of Big Haven and Big Dragon, and Merville helps clear, but honestly she's not that great, but since the deck isn't great anyway, it's not really her fault. And you can see she gets killed super easily, but I don't think that's the point. This is Helio Shadow though, which it's a very hard deck to pilot. I personally haven't played it yet. I was also checking how many cards they fuse, so because they didn't fuse enough, they don't summon anything of the Helio, which great. Misplay 1. Good for me, bad for them. The more mistakes they make, the happier I am. Another Shadi, another Evolve. Although the Evolve coins doesn't really matter since I'm not going for Evolve win condition anyway, like Alice or Grimnir. Here we are going for the Odin win cons, but I still need to wait for him to at least play like 2 followers plus minus, or I have to play all the followers myself, which, you know, will make things a little bit more difficult for me, but I won't be surprised. Here they actually got Helio down. I believe they only need to fuse like 3 more cards, and they did fuse 3 more cards, fuse a Helio as well. Poison Apple, so basically I now have to deal with 2 Gilgameshers. How funny. I think I'm at ready 10 now. Okay, the fact that they only got 2 Gilgameshers off is pretty huge. Probably they don't have any evolve points left, so they don't have the rewound. So I don't have to worry about any more Helios, nor do I have to worry about reanimating a Helio. Here I traded the Tsukuyomi as well, so I don't discount my Odin by too much. If I discount it by too much, it's gonna be very difficult to set it up with Slaughtering Samurai's Accelerate effect. They played Curse King here, which honestly is quite a mistake. What happens is, right, the Curse Grinder that you actually get off of the Curse King is funnily enough an 8 cost card, which costs more than Gilgamesh. So because of this, when he decides to play, if he has played a Zero in the future, it will usually be a Gilgamesh, but now because of Curse Grinder, it won't be a Gilgamesh anymore. You'll just be it's just a guy. you'll just, it'll just be a curse grinder, which, to be fair, will actually turn out to save my ass. Really, really. Look, here's the Heart's Radiance. He'll play. Normally, this will have revive a Gilgamesh. But because he has Soul Grinder die, he gets 2 Soul Grinder instead. Pog. On turn 8, right, this is when I can actually, the Despotic Pawmaker actually comes into clutch. I can actually trade the Slaughtering Samurai into those guys like 3 times in a row. Very helpful, very useful. And I only need to kill one guy. They don't have any hand cards, so I just have to hope that they don't get a rush follower. And then these 2 wards will keep me safe for now. I'm playing a really risky game here. Don't get me wrong, it's by no way is it a good idea. And the card they top deck is actually useless, so good for me, bad for them. So here I am playing cards as usual. I need to look for another Odin, which I believe I top deck right here. Yes, I did indeed. And I decided to banish my entire board. Banishing doesn't help Adjudicator grow, but I managed to discount my Odin down to 3, so with a 2 cost and 3 cost in hand, at turn 10 I still need to pay 2 mana to get to 3 followers. And they were really close to killing me. They literally only need to kill 2 more followers, but unfortunately for them, I do not have followers for them to trade into, neither do they have any more barrel rights. And here we go. This is game Odin 1 banishing 1 card, Odin 2 Charlemagne just to waste that 2 extra mana, and then Odin 2 banishing another card, and with Slaughtering Samurai's Accelerate effect, evolve 3 evolves, super satisfying, traded Tsukuyomi just because I can, and going face for another 20 even though I have absolutely no need to. Hope you enjoyed.